Hello guys, good morning and welcome back to Rooftop. So today we are going to do something very creative, very interesting, that is a creative painting workshop, and we are going to use a straw and take prints of the straw on the surface we'll be using. So for the surface we are using a paper, and before that, let me tell you something about creative painting. So, creative painting is something that comes out from your ideation or anything that is processing in your creative mind, and you apply that thing on your canvas is something called creative painting. So this is not exactly what is traditional art or any specific art which has a following process to be followed throughout the painting or the drawing, anything the artwork would be. But you can do anything possible for you according to your creativity and bring out as much as possibility through your artwork and creativity. So let's start with this workshop. So here's the surface, that is a paper we are going to use for our artwork, and here's a plastic straw I'll be using. So for starting, I'll cut the straw from one end and I'll be cutting it in this way. So yes, this is done, and I'll spread these cutouts of straw from here. And now we'll take some acrylic colors in our palette. So I've taken red, yellow, green, and one more I'll be taking blue. And we'll also need some white color. we have cut this ends of the straw from both the sides, and now I'll dip this end into the color and I'll just place it here on the paper and dab it from all the sides like this. And next I'll dip it in white color and again I'll dab it over here. This is done. Next I'm washing the straw. You can also use different straws for all the colors. So this is how we'll be taking prints of the straw on the paper. And next we are taking is the red color. And this is how we'll be creating the small birds out of this. And again some white color on it. This is leaving a beautiful texture and print over the sheet. Next I'll take the green color and again some white color over it. And next we have is the blue. And this is done. Now we'll let it dry for a while and we'll add the details once it gets dries. Now we'll take some origami papers. So you can take a small sheet, and I'll choose an orange color. There we go. And I'll turn this in the middle from one edge to another, and now we'll cut out some parts from this to make the peak of the bird. So this is how I've cut the peak in a leaf shape. You can also take a basic triangle shape. Like this. So cut the peaks in different sizes and shapes. So I've cut 4 over here, and then take some glue and paste the peak from a side. Just a little glue. And you can paste it over here. In different angles. Like this, which gives it a 3D look as well, as you can see. And now we'll draw the eyes for the birds. You can also use googly eyes if you all are having it. But for now I'm using white color to make the eyes. Again, white acrylic color. The strokes of the straw have given it a fur-like look to the birds we have made. And now we'll let this white color dry. Until then we can make the legs for this birds. And also feathers if you all need. So for the feathers I'm using this red color. Just make a curvy leaf shape on both the sides of the bird. Now we make the legs. I'm using black color to make the legs for the birds. Just a line and then more 3 lines on the edge. And these tiny legs look so cute on the birds. And also and then the eyes. I'm making the eyeball of the birds in all different directions. And this seems like the birds are looking at each other. And they are looking very cute as well. So here we are done making the birds, and I'll zoom it for you guys, and also I'll show it to you in the front view as well. So here are our birds we have made out of straw, taking prints of the straw on the paper and giving them a very beautiful and cute look using our own creativity. So even you can do such interesting and creative artworks from your creative mind. And I hope you guys liked this workshop and enjoyed watching it. And also I hope to see you in the next session, that is at 3 p.m. Until then, stay tuned and have a nice day.